Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Spidey. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed day today. Now, in today's video, as you can probably tell from the title, we're doing a prime time Derrick Rose build. MVP Derrick Rose, Statue of Liberty, dunk Derrick Rose against the Suns. That Derrick Rose, the Russell Westbrook before Russell Westbrook, the better version of Russell Westbrook, just that Derrick Rose. You know what I'm talking about? But before we get started into the video, you already know to smash that like button. Let's get 5 to 6 likes on this video, and I will consider making more player-based builds. Like I would make a LeBron build, a Kevin Durant build, etc., etc. Any player you want me to build, I will build them for you. I'll make the video about it, whatever. Also, we are 4 subscribers away from 100 on the channel. So please hit that sub button. I do greatly appreciate it if you do. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start the build. And now, of course, we're going to be point guard, right hand, jersey number 1, of course. And then for the skill pie chart, we're going to go with the playmaking and slashing one because it gives us the highest dunk rating for and ball handling. Because we all know when we think of prime D Rose, we think of the ankle breakers he had and dunking on everybody in the world. So, he has the ball handling that we need, and he has the dunking. The dunking's not the highest it could be, because I'd say Prom D Rose had like a 92 dunk, probably. His three-pointer is a little on the low side, but in my opinion, Derrick Rose couldn't shoot that good when he was young and before his injuries. I didn't think he could shoot. People argue with me all the time that says, "Oh, he could shoot. He was a good shooter, dude." Nah. In my opinion, he wasn't that great. He can shoot mid-range, yeah. Three-pointer, he wasn't the best three-point shooter. He's a lot better now, though, as he's adjusted his game. But we're going to go ahead, select the pie chart, slashing playmaking pie chart. Ugh, I cannot talk. Now, for physical profile, we want to go with speed and vertical because he jumped out of the motherfucking building, boy. So we're going to go 89 speed, 88 vertical, and that speed will go up. So we're going to max out our close shot, max out our driving layup, and our driving dunk. And for standing dunk, I think we put it at a 47. No. A 44. No. 47. Then we're going to max out our mid-range and three-pointer and free throw. And then for post fade, we want to go until we get 10 shooting badges. So a 54 post fade. And then for playmaking, you're just going to max out the main 2. Don't need no post moves. We have 22 playmaking badges, which is plenty. And for perimeter defense, for defense, you're gonna max out the main ones: perimeter, lateral, steal, and defensive rebounding. You'll end up with 6 defensive badges and 22 playmaking, 10 shooting, 20 finishing. So if you do the quick math, that's 58 total badge upgrades. That's really good for a point guard. As you can see, we'll have Hall of Fame finishing, which is prime time Derrick Rose. Decent shooting. I mean, in my opinion, he was not that greatest shooter. And we could have Hall of Fame playmaking badges. So that's prime time D Rose, and he has an 80 steal, and he can move a little bit on defense. So he wasn't known for stealing the ball a lot, I don't think, but that's still good. So for body shape, we go to find. He is 6'3", and in his prime, he was 190, and his wingspan is an 80.0. So this is the closest we can get. Is 80.4. So we'll have to do that. Now for takeover, you already know. I mean, Statue of Liberty dunk, bro. We gotta go to slashing takeover. We're gonna build this player or this build, and as you can see, a slashing playmaker. Shades of, what does that say? Derrick Rose. I told y'all we made a prime time Derrick Rose. I will show y'all the badges that I personally think he would have if he was in the game, or he would have in real life if he was in his prime, or when he was in his prime. Now for finishing, Giant Slayer Hall of Fame, Contact Finisher Hall of Fame, Fancy Footwork Hall of Fame, Slithery Finisher Hall of Fame, and then Acrobat I'll go silver, and then Lob City Finisher I'll go silver as well. He really has like gold Acrobat and like gold Lob City Finisher, but you know, it is what it is. What it is. You know what I'm talking about? So that is what I think his finishing badges would be. Now shooting, I have no clue. I'll be real honest. I'll say silver, catch and shoot. Just for base of the game, corner specialist on silver. We'll give him range extender silver or bronze or gold. I mean, good lord. And then I have no clue. Really, hot zone hunter maybe. I'd give him Deadeye because he would take some contested shots and make them in the clutch. Or I would even give him clutch shooter. Sorry about that. I'd even give him clutch shooter because you know he did knock down some clutch shots when he was in his prime. And he still does. Not saying he's bad now. I love Derrick Rose. He is still one of my favorite point guards to watch. Now for playmaking. Now this is, I know for y'all, say it in the comments. Ankle breaker doesn't work. This is literally just what he would have in the game if ankle breaker actually worked. He would have Hall of Fame ankle breaker. He would have this. Would he have Space Creator? Maybe not. Unpluckable, I'll put that on gold. He had tight handles. His stop and go was crazy. And then I'll give him Dimer. We'll put stop and go silver, and then boom, silver Dimer. And that's what his badges would be in his prime, I believe. In my opinion. Don't get mad. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. And then for defense, he'll have clamps, intimidator, and probably either lightning reflexes or pick dodger. I would just go pick dodger. It really doesn't matter because defense is kind of hard to read. But those are the badges I think he would have. And if you guys want to make this build, then do the badges however you want. Obviously, I wouldn't put ankle breaker on. I'd have Hall of Fame Dahmer. I would have Hall of Fame Floor General. I wouldn't have tight handles because it doesn't work. Stop and go really doesn't work either. So, I mean, that's just how he would be. His badges would be made in the game today. Obviously, you probably have more than this build that you have. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, also subscribe. And until next time, guys, you already know. Spidey out.